why acid reflux keeps coming back, and what calms it naturally. Most people believe heartburn means something inside them is broken. They feel the burn rise into their chest and assume their body is attacking itself. They assume acid is the enemy. They assume the solution is to shut everything down as fast as possible. And at first, that approach seems to work. The fire calms. The pain fades. Relief arrives. But then it comes back. Sometimes days later. Sometimes weeks later. Sometimes stronger than before. And that cycle leaves people confused, frustrated, and quietly anxious about their own bodies. Because no one ever explained what acid reflux actually is. The truth is not dramatic, but it is deeply misunderstood. Acid reflux is rarely about having too much acid. It is almost always about digestion losing its rhythm. Your stomach was designed to be acidic. That acid is not a mistake. It is not a flaw. It is a necessary tool. Acid breaks food down into usable nutrients. Acid kills harmful microbes before they can travel deeper. Acid signals the rest of the digestive system that it is time to move forward. When digestion flows properly, acid stays where it belongs. The problem begins when digestion slows, stalls, or builds pressure in the wrong direction. Imagine a system designed to move smoothly downward. Now imagine pressure pushing upward instead. That reversal is where discomfort is born. Heartburn is not rebellion. It is feedback, and the body gives that feedback long before damage occurs. One of the most overlooked causes of recurring reflux is weak digestion, not excessive acid. When food is not broken down efficiently, it stays in the stomach longer than it should. That lingering creates fermentation. Fermentation creates gas. Gas creates pressure. Pressure does not disappear quietly. It looks for an exit, and when the pressure rises, it pushes stomach contents upward, carrying acid along with it. That burning sensation is not proof of too much acid. It is proof of stalled digestion. The body is not attacking itself. It is trying to relieve pressure. This is why suppressing acid alone rarely solves the issue long term. When acid is reduced without improving digestion, food breaks down more slowly. Slower breakdown increases pressure. More pressure increases reflux. The symptom quiets temporarily, but the root cause deepens. That is how the loop begins. Another major factor is meal timing and volume. Large meals require strong digestive effort. Late meals require even more. As the day ends, your nervous system naturally shifts toward rest. Digestion slows in preparation for sleep. When heavy food arrives late, it creates conflict. The stomach is asked to work hard while the body is trying to power down. That mismatch creates pressure. Pressure relaxes the valve between the stomach and esophagus. Reflux follows. This is not failure. It is physiology doing exactly what it was designed to do under strain. Posture also plays a quiet but powerful role. Digestion is assisted by gravity. When posture collapses, the abdomen compresses. Compression increases internal pressure. Sitting hunched forward after meals traps gas and slows movement. Lying down too soon removes gravity's assistance entirely. Flow reverses when structure collapses. Small habits create big effects when repeated daily. Stress adds another layer. Digestion does not thrive under tension. When stress rises, blood flow shifts away from the gut. Muscle coordination tightens. Movement slows. This is why reflux often appears during emotional overload, not just after certain foods. The body prioritizes survival over digestion. When the nervous system stays activated, digestion weakens. This is not imaginary. It is biological. So the question shifts. Instead of asking how to stop acid, the wiser question becomes how to help digestion finish its job. That change in perspective unlocks real relief. One of the most powerful changes is slowing down meals. Chewing thoroughly reduces workload downstream. Eating without distraction improves signaling. Presence activates digestion before food even reaches the stomach. Digestion begins in the mouth. Rushed eating forces the stomach to compensate for incomplete preparation. That compensation creates pressure. Another powerful shift is spacing meals from sleep. Not perfection, not rigidity. Just enough space for digestion to establish momentum. That head start reduces pressure during rest. Gentle movement after meals also matters. Light walking encourages downward flow. It supports rhythm rather than force. The digestive system responds to motion, not intensity. Food choices matter, but not in the extreme way many people are told. This is not about fear. It is about awareness. Highly processed foods digest slowly. Very large portions increase pressure. Late-night snacking interrupts rhythm. Simple meals digest more cleanly. Here is what many people never hear. Long-term acid suppression can weaken digestion further. Less acid slows breakdown. Slower breakdown increases pressure. Pressure brings symptoms back. Understanding this loop is more powerful than chasing symptom relief. The goal is not to overpower the body. The goal is to restore flow. Healthy digestion moves downward smoothly and efficiently. When flow returns, burning often fades naturally. Heartburn is not the body failing. It is the body communicating imbalance. Pressure, timing, stress, posture. When those factors improve, the signal quiets. This is why extreme fixes rarely last. Real relief comes from small, consistent changes that respect how digestion actually works. Calm eating, gentle movement, better timing, reduced pressure. Simple changes applied consistently create lasting results. Your digestive system is intelligent. It does not need punishment. It needs cooperation. When you work with it instead of against it, symptoms often reduce on their own. That is how sustainable health is built. That is how trust in your body returns. And that is how reflux stops coming back. If this helped you understand your body more clearly, subscribe and watch the next video. If you're serious about getting results, click the link below and get yours now.